What do they say? When they do the clapper. What are the words? Scene, take, scene, take one. Camera, audio.
You gotta say what it's called.
What is it? What do you say? The worst.
Rolling Stoners, episode 2.
There you go. Take. Scene 1, take 1. I'm just trying to get the. I'm just trying to match the camera and the audio. So. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, hey guys. Okay, let's try. No, you're fine.
No, I just want to make sure it's kissing where it needs to.
Is it
kiss.
kissing? Am I kissing?
You're kissing.
Hell yeah.
You always kiss, Rose.
I do.
You little kisser.
I really want to. Okay, we'll get into it. Okay.
Rose likes to kiss.
Stop it. Okay. I need to say hi. Hi guys, I'm Rose.
And I'm Aaliyah.
And this is the Rolling Stoners podcast. Thank you so much for tuning into another episode. This one's really fun. Aaliyah has come up with a few questions that have to do with dating, sex, men, our favorite topics. And we haven't seen each other in a minute, so, we just got updates.
Yeah, this bitch left me and went to Canada.
I did. I went to Toronto. Not too long, though. It was like only a
How was it?
Oh my god, it was so much fun. Okay, well, this is a great segue, Lily.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
So we're gonna start this episode like every other one and tell you guys what fucked this week and what did not fuck. And I'll go first. My what fucked this week, or what was amazing for me, was I got to go to Canada, and it was one of the best, most cathartic trips I've ever had, because I had, for context, Aaliyah, I have a lot of cousins. Like a lot. I've never counted fully, but I think it's around 50.
Sheesh.
Yeah. And I definitely favor some. I love them all.
Who are your favorites?
That would be
drama.
That would be
no, for real. Who are your favorites?
Just
top 2.
Okay, can we talk about the ones that aren't in the U.S.? That'll be a little bit better.
No, man.
Okay, top 2 out of all of them? Oof, that's
Who do you
hard.
talk to the most? Who do you, confide in the most?
Well, obviously the ones that are here, I'll talk to the most and everything. Okay, the one I've been vibing with the most at the moment is my cousin, actually, and she is one of my favorites for sure, but my cousin Baron, she's actually 18.
Love her name, actually.
Thanks. It means rain. It's actually a really pretty name. Come on, Rain. But she's been one of my favorites. Her sister is actually more my age, and I love her too to death, but she just started dental school, and I have literally not seen her or talked to her in a while.
She's a grown-up.
Yeah. Me and Baron, we're both little sisters, and we're both just kind of the same vibe.
More on each other's level.
Yeah, right now at least. I love all my cousins.
Don't try to cop out.
No,
man. It's fine. It is totally
They're gonna
fine.
be like, ugh. Anyway, and then I have my Iran one. Anyway, this is going back to Toronto. So one of my favorite cousins from Iran, who it's always really crazy whenever someone from Iran gets to come here, because it's just something that is unimaginable until it happens, really, because it's a, an oppressive Islamic nation. So whenever any of my cousins can leave, it's crazy. So one of my favorite cousins went to Toronto, and I have a bunch of family that moved there recently, and I have a bunch of family in Toronto. So it was just a really big family reunion, and it felt like I was in Iran, which is my favorite place in the world, and a place that I don't know if I can ever go to again, or when I can ever go to. So anytime I have those moments of those big family,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it felt really good. It felt great. I loved it. Yeah. So that was what fucked for me this week. Just hanging out with my family.
Fuck yeah.
You, babe?
Let's see. What did fuck with me? Because I had to write this down. Oh, why did I have to write this down? Wow. Okay, because it hasn't happened yet. That's why.
Oh.
That's why what fucks for me this week really fucks. So I'm going home tomorrow.
Yes.
Because my bestie is getting engaged. She has an idea, but she doesn't have an idea. she's obsessive. She's like one of those like, I'm gonna find out what it is, no matter what types. So like, he's been kind of messing with her, leaving like ring and stuff all over the house, and like, she knows she's going to New York, so she thinks that like that's when he's gonna propose. But like, nah, bitch. I'll see you this weekend.
Ooh, that's so exciting. Do you know like how they're doing it?
Oh yeah. So, this weekend Saturday she's getting her nails done. In the morning she's gonna go see the Barbie movie.
Ooh, and good start to the day. I can't wait.
Yeah, she's gonna go see the Barbie movie, and then after she sees the Barbie movie, once she gets home, like we'll have already decorated like for her. This way, like she's going to know what's about to happen. It's gonna be like a pre-bachelorette party, because in his words, like he wants us all to be with her to like get her ready for this moment, and like he's right, like it's gonna be a crazy crossover episode type thing, because like none of us are supposed to be in the same room at the same time, especially me. I'm not even supposed to be in Florida. Ooh. So once like everybody's in the same room, she's gonna be like, oh my god, I know exactly what's happening.
Of course.
And so like
that's
what's going to fuck for me. It hasn't happened yet, but totally fucks.
Where is it? Where is he gonna propose?
So it's like this little beach area. His mom is a event planner, wedding planner, from what I know. So like, I'm just excited to see like what she has come up with on a beach. You feel me?
It's gonna be
We're all supposed to be wearing white. I'm like,
ooh. It's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait.
And then after, we're gonna go get drunk, obviously.
Wow. I'm really excited to watch the story.
So you guys at Caddy's, St. Pete.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. If you see us at Caddy's, say what's up.
That is so exciting. Aw, okay, I fucking love that. Alright, so what doesn't fuck this week?
See, okay, so this is what I was trying to tell you before. I really didn't have one for you.
Really?
No, like, so I have one, but I didn't have it like together. So it's a combination. What I feel like is a combination of two, because it fucks, but it doesn't fuck. But it doesn't fuck first before it fucks.
Yeah,
if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I did this the last time, like or like the first time or whatever. So it's just like that's how my life rolls. It fucks and it doesn't fuck at the same time. But so. I just feel like I have decided to cut off my main hoe. Like, well, mainly the only one. Like,
it's a big decision.
Yeah, we definitely decided to go our separate ways.
Okay. Well, that doesn't fuck.
It doesn't fuck.
But it also does fuck.
But it fucks. You get me? So
Growth.
You understand exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't fuck. It's like, oh, boohoo, sad, whatever. I'm gonna miss you. My heart cries or whatever. But okay, so I was watching a podcast when Tonio was here.
Okay.
I was making him sit there watch it with me while we were smoking, and it's called Poor Minds.
Okay.
On YouTube.
Shout out Poor Minds.
Shout out to Lex P and Drea Nicole, because they are the girlies. Like, if you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. Okay, definitely. Because you would enjoy. You would enjoy it. But I feel like Drea said this because Lex is like a goofball, but it was more so along the lines of like, you can't find your man, like, playing around with this one. So it's like, that's why I say like it doesn't fuck, but it does fuck, because it's like I've had that in the back of my mind for a long time. Like, I need to get rid of this dude because like I'm wasting.
You've said that to me.
I probably have, because I actually felt that way.
Yeah,
but it was like for some reason I just couldn't, and it was the last interaction that we had wasn't a bad one at all, which is part of the problem. Like, you get me?
Yes.
So it wasn't a bad interaction at all, and then it wasn't, but it was a disappointment more so than anything, and it was just like, we're not even together. Why am I accepting disappointments? Mm-hmm. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, let me dead this and just, I don't know what the next step is, but like, definitely dead this. So that was my doesn't fuck, but it also fucks. So I should have just said one, but the proposal is lit as fuck. So we've been talking about that since high school. So that also fucks. So I have two fucks.
That's fine. That's great. Well, mine doesn't fuck. It's kind of the same as yours, and it's the same as my fucks. Is my trip in Canada was incredible. Anytime I am,
I'm so. Please continue. I'll tell you what I was thinking.
Okay. Anytime, and it was only 4 days for me, so I could have taken way more. Well, not way more, but anytime I'm around my family, I remember why I left. if you feel me, because again, I absolutely love them, and we will be together again one day for sure. But I'm loving this moment in my life of true peace and truly being independent and what I want to do on my time. You know what I mean? Because my family will hang out all the time, and you just feel obliged to hang out with them or whatever, and it's great. But they're just really stressful, and they're very, 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 very go, and we don't line up all the time, so just bickering and shit. So that didn't fuck, but again, I dealt with it. But also, it's great when there's so many people, because if you're annoyed with one person, you can just kind of go to somebody else. Yeah. Okay. So
I love how that took that turn, because when you said it was kind of along the lines of mine, and then reverted back to your family, I was like.
No, kind of like yours, how it fucks but doesn't.
No, I got you, but I was just where is this
going? Yeah, I broke up with my family.
Whoa,
I decided that this is it. No. But yeah.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, very healthy time in my life. We'll spark this up and get on to the next.
Hold on. But we found these at the smoke shop. They're called Amsterdam Organics.
Here, I'll show them.
And now that I'm looking at the back, it says Burbank, California. So.
Oh, very local. That's where we are.
Yeah. So.
Also, I figured out the focus on this finally, where it goes really fast.
It's weird that you got to get up though.
I mean, well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You just can't far as fuck.
I get you.
Eventually, it would be super cool if we had 2 cameras.
We're here. I was already thinking that. I was we need the different angles, but yeah.
It's honestly, with my own YouTube channel and stuff too, it's so fun to just watch yourself grow and change and stuff.
I guess, yeah. We're
work in progress. I think this is honestly great for.
We're gonna get there.
Ooh, we should talk about these ducks too eventually.
Oh yes, for sure.
Story of the ducks.
For sure. But yeah, we're gonna spark this up and see. It says it's premium slow burning cone, so we'll see.
Ooh, yeah, we can test different
I do
out.
have to spark this up because I packed it on camera and the comments are gonna go wild.
Okay.
If you spark this up.
Okay. Oh, you taste it? Shit.
Kind of fun.
Okay.
This kind of reminds me of with the pressing and stuff, King Palms, but they're papers. It's not King Palms have what is it, corn husk or something?
I like it. That shit fucks.
You see?
Taste it. All right, let's get into the Aaliyah questions.
All right, so I have a couple questions.
Okay. I have some answers.
Is there anybody that you've dated that you would absolutely never double back on? I don't care if the world fucking exploded and we were sent to a different planet and we were the only 2 people that had to repopulate this one planet.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Do you have somebody like that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have one. So a little bit of context. I haven't had many boyfriends. I've had one pretty serious boyfriend, and then after that I've dated pretty casually because I'm dating for marriage, baby. I'm not having fun. I've had boys for months and stuff, but yeah, that one boyfriend though, definitely I would never ever date him again. Also,
why?
He was crazy. The one that ended up in jail. Remember I brought that up once?
Okay, yeah, you did. So let's go into it. What
this man really fucks me up, honestly. We started dating in high school, and then we broke up early college. And he was just
Can I ask a question?
Go for it.
You went to high school in Oklahoma, right?
Yes, I did. I went to high school in Oklahoma.
Okay. That's all.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Just a little sprinkle of advice to take from my girl Sharia or whatever her name is. Do not date. If you don't like where you live, don't date there. Like, period. We've been through this. I need to show the fucking girl on TikTok that like makes those advice videos. The black woman, she's older and she's like, don't date.
Oh, I did. You yes, okay.
That girl, guys. I'll throw her on the screen. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyway, she said that, but yeah, don't yes.
Is that the one that was fishing?
No, but that one was funny as fuck. That's you. Anyway, I'll send you a video. Anyway. But he was crazy. He would gaslight me, and he like cheated on me and was awful. And then he would like try to act like I'm the problem and like make me feel like total fucking shit. And just, yeah, I did not deserve that. But it was a great lesson, and the good times were good, I guess. But that one also,
the good times were good.
The good times were good.
I guess.
There's all.
It'd be like that sometimes. Like, I guess. Say something nice. Good times rolled.
Yeah. I'm trying to put something, like, I'm trying to make myself feel better about the time that I fucking wasted.
Preach, honey.
Because you can't get energy back. But there's also those boys that, like, you tell yourself and you really hope that you'll never double back on. Like, for me, it's, you know who? We're going to call him Steve on this podcast. I really fucking shouldn't, and I really won't. I really promise you, Aaliyah, I'll try.
Can you call him something sexy?
No,
you have to, because Steve gives it away.
Steve is fine to me, but what do you want to call him?
You have to call him something not Steve-ish.
Okay, Giorgio.
Steve definitely gives that shit away.
I don't care. I really don't want to fuck Steve. If I do fuck Steve, I'll tell everybody. Okay, I'll expose myself.
Yes.
Because me and Steve is, okay. Steve sucks, and he's not good in any way, and he's terrible for me, but we had wonderful sex, so that's all. Go you.
This bitch said wonderful sex. Keep that in mind, because that's going to segue to something totally different. This next question, I have totally rocks on that. Anybody I would never double back on? Yes. Kind of the same reason. I dated this one man fairly recently. He was 10 years older than me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The one with the kids?
He had one kid.
He was 10 years older than you? The crazy one?
Yeah, the crazy one. He's 30. He was, yeah. Well, now he's 37. But yeah, he was 36 when we were dating. So
that's too old to be acting like he was. Okay.
One, it is too old to be acting the way that he was acting, but also like he was only 10 years younger than my parents, which was like, I tried to make an emphasis on that with him because it was just, to me, like, you're also too old to be not where you need to be, you know? Because it's like, I've seen adults in that time period with children, you know?
Yeah.
And they're way farther along than you. So.
Definitely.
This is also the one that was like, you ever...
I'm gonna kill you?
No, he never told me he was gonna kill me, but I definitely worried about that sometimes. Like after we broke up, not like while we were together. But, yeah, I just would never double back on him because, like, 1, he was crazy, 2, he was clingy, 3, he was old, 4, he had a kid, and I'm done with dudes with kids, for sure. Like, I already had, like, a thing against it. Not really against...
Oh, yeah, I put it on Do Not Disturb, so my host wouldn't disturb us.
Not your host.
I don't have any hoes right now. I'm gonna get some soon, though. I'm working on it.
That's good. I I actually don't have anything against like men with kids. It's just like I've always had this like notion of the fact that like I want us both to be beginners. You feel me?
Right,
Like,
definitely.
I want you to know some shit over me. Not even like you know this over me. It's just like I want to be just as confused as you are together. Right. You know? Yeah. But yeah, no, yeah. I don't know what number I was on, but he had kids, a kid, whatever. It doesn't matter. On top of having a kid, like he never really talked about this little girl. Never really like in her life. It was very much delusional on his part. I could just keep going on and on, but I won't. So.
Well, let me just jump in and say my mom married my dad when he had a child, and I love my brother for sure. So I wouldn't change anything, but like it was really hard for her, and she definitely like convinced me. Like she said the same thing. Like people should. Oh, I fucked up. I always fuck up, guys. But people just like it's easier to like start a life together rather than like going into something that's already established, you know? And then there's like the baby mama who's, you know, crazy or can be a problem. So yeah, I do try to stay away from that, but I also like if I fell in love with somebody and he had a child, like I would go with it. I think I could be a really good stepmom, but I don't want to be one.
Very facts. Like I could do it for sure, but
Right. Like I want to like.
It's not my first choice, you know.
Honestly, like you give me very like traditional like Romeo and Juliet, like, you know, man and woman vibes. I think that's just like what your
crazy thing is like I would say those 100% are the vibes. I really just want to find my country boy. Like I will say this over and over again. Like where are the cowboy hats?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Oh my God. And I was thinking about this. So she's looking for her country boy. I'm looking for my executive. Listen, guys, I'm looking for my fucking business tyrant daddy. I want my man.
Not business tyrant daddy.
I want my man to wake up every day at 6 a.m., go to the gym, come back, put his suit on, and go to the office.
You're looking
Fuck
for a
me
finance,
in between,
bro. I'm glad that you said that because I was about to say, damn, bitch, you don't want to like get nothing tapped a little bit.
And afterwards, because that's ideal.
So you want a finance bro.
Finance bro, CEO, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Or one of those guys that like makes a lot of money and like works from home and does like not much, you know?
Just yeah, for sure.
No, I'm with you. Suit, just a suit. I want a suit.
I'm with you, but on the other side
she wants a cowboy hat. Yeah, you said. Yeah, he still has money, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
For sure. Like,
Daddy's got land.
The construction worker, the mechanic. Like, come on.
Dude, construction workers make so much money on the low. Yeah.
Bitch, I know.
Crazy. She's crazy. You know who does that? Security guards.
Period. Leave me alone, all of you.
Honestly, Aaliyah really attracts like random old men. I feel like a lot of the time.
A random old guy at the gas station today was like all up in my face. Like, back up.
Do you remember that time?
He was cute though, but
I'm crying. Do you remember that time when we were working together and you walked to the gas station with that man?
Girl, oh my God, yes. I don't know what random ass city we were in either. It was the sticks. I shouldn't have walked to the gas station with him, but I really didn't walk to the gas station with him. Yeah. I was walking to the gas station and then he was walking to the gas station. It just so happened to be we were going the same way, so he kept talking to me. Yeah. But he was talking to me in the back too because I was trying to smoke my weed. And I guess he thought I was going to be like, oh yeah, here, you know. And I was sitting there.
And
cheaping it up, talking to him, whatever. And then I thought the conversation was over, but no, I guess he needed to get something to drink too.
I'm dead. And then, okay, so this man, she told him about like the show we were working on and stuff. And at the time, I worked like in the office of the show. So then this man, hold on.
That's old ass man. 1 second.
I'll cut that shit. So then this man pops his head into where I'm working, and he's like, "Is this where y'all are making the show?" And I was like, "Who the fuck are you, and why do you know about this?" And he was like, he's like, "The black girl with the with the long braids told me," which this is the only black girl with the fucking long braids.
That one looks better anyway. Yeah. Though I do I need a key light right here. Definitely. But it's all good.
Guys, we're still figuring this out. We're sorry about all the technical difficulties. I didn't know my camera couldn't handle it, so we're switching to the phone.
This is cute though.
This is cute. I love phones. I started content creation on an iPhone 7, so I'm down. Anyway, yeah, that old man was crazy, and I just thought it was really funny.
Old man loved me.
Okay. We can move on to her next.
Oh yeah, I have another question.
Definitely. That was good. That was a good one though. You said wonderful sex segues into the next one.
Wonderful. Oh, the Delulu bitch.
Delulu,
okay.
Crazy
so,
dumb bitch.
To be a Delulu girly, and it's fine because I'd be there too.
We're all in this together. Yeah.
Yeah, hand in hand, bitch. Okay. So you ever have sex that was good for you, emotionally, but it was not good at all physically?
Literally no. That's crazy. I need to hear this.
Okay.
I've had the opposite a lot, but I just don't connect with people too much, but go for it.
Okay, because I feel as though, and this has only happened to me one time, and maybe it's a combination of things.
Uh-huh.
But so me and this person, very much a mental, emotional connection there. Very much
you're feeling them
here,
hanging out. It's fun.
So the sex in that aspect is great. It's phenomenal. Yes, cuddle up, woohoo, 100%.
I've heard that. Yeah, I have a friend that, I don't want to expose her, but she feels that way.
But it's
yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
And it's not to dog anybody or anything like that. Because it's it is good on a certain level mentally.
Yeah.
But once you get down to
Get in there, baby.
Get into
fucking
the
animal.
whatever of
right.
it all. It's just
the primalness.
It's not here. It's just here.
Yeah.
Where you're just eh.
Well, yeah. I mean, with those people, you can always talk to them and be like, "Hey, do this way, do this that way." Did you try that?
Yeah, but sometimes it's just not worth it.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I've had young relationships that I'll talk them through later, but yeah, I've never experienced that. That's interesting. See, I think we're both really sexual people. I think everyone else, everyone has their values, and for me, definitely sex is up there. So I think a lot of people could get over that and do if you know what I mean. But I couldn't.
Yeah,
I need to have that I want you right now all the time.
Right, I need to be
not all the time. But.
No, yes. And it doesn't even have to be oh yeah, let's right now in the Cinnabon.
But we can.
But exactly. I want to be in Cinnabon line that smells great. And then look over and be
you're a freak though, yeah. Yeah.
You get me? Nothing. I'm not finna tell you to drop your drawers in the Cinnabon line. But I might be thinking it.
Later or whatever, yeah.
Once we get to this car, I might fuck you up.
You feel me? Dick in the Cinnabon, I'm sorry. Yummy. Whoa! I'm sorry. Should I cut that?
You're not wrong, but gross. Oh my god.
Okay.
Your mom's gonna see this.
No, she's not. I don't think my mom will sit through this.
Your mom is gonna see this.
I really, Mom. Please turn this off. I wouldn't do that, really. Aaliyah. I'm crying. Stop. Oh, leave her out.
Jeez, bitch, you are horny.
I am. Oh my god, I'm going through a phase. I'm getting into a phase. Oh my god, we need to talk about this. This is a whole other thing.
What, your face?
Yeah, the next guy or person that
You're gonna make him put his dick
by. Now, yeah, but shut up about that.
Have you ever done the grapefruit thing?
No.
Me either, but okay.
I really thought you have because
I've thought about it.
Okay.
But it seems like too much work to like touch.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
But continue, whatever you were saying.
So the next person that I allow inside of me is going to be number 10. And for some reason this like means something to me. And it's like I just want this person to be decent. Is that too much to ask? I don't know. But I'm also really horny. That's also kind of why I want to fall back to someone I've already done. Because number 10 needs to fuck hard.
That is so fucking. I'm about to drink this Capri Sun to make this a little bit more childish because you're getting real grown here. But like the duck's running out. It's so fucking funny that you say that, bitch. You know how we say like we have like one brain cell?
Yeah. We do. I'm like, should I get that person a cake? Like number 10 shit. Big deal.
One brain cell, bro. One fucking brain cell. You want to know why I say this?
Is it the same thing?
I literally just let go of number 10.
No, you didn't.
And I only doubled back.
Not number 10.
For that reason. Well, he wasn't number 10.
What's wrong with
like
us?
I'd gotten to that, but I doubled back down to whatever the fuck he was because of that reason. That's fucking crazy.
That's so funny. What's wrong with us? That's so funny. Aww, we're so cute.
There's nothing cute about that. Hold on.
Yeah, fix that. Sorry, I just screamed because that was crazy.
Yeah, you're kind of up there.
I won't scream anymore, but.
Yeah, that's funny. I had to get the Capri Sun action in there to make it a little childish.
I
was
love
like, damn,
that.
bitch.
That's crazy. Wow.
I don't know, like, if exactly that's the number at this point.
Yeah, but you're around there. It's fine.
I'm not past my hands yet. But yeah, that was
It doesn't matter. It literally numbers don't matter.
It doesn't matter, but it kind of matters. Like, not
to our souls.
And honestly, like, it doesn't matter because it's like, damn, I'm 27.
Without me having to tell her age.
Yeah, I honestly don't really remember it. I'm 27. And, you know, things happen. And, like, I don't feel like that is a crazy amount of anything because, you know, you just live life from, you know, I feel like your life goes in cycles from, like, you discover something, then you're, like, curious, and then you get into whatever, and then fucking life happens.
Yeah.
And that whatever is like, that's probably a little different. Your life is gonna be a little different here. And you're just like, let me just go out there and see what it is. Let me explore. And then you get to a point where you're like, maybe this exploration's not for me.
Yeah, and you have to explore to know that. Like, you know what I mean? You have to put yourself out there and like, God, I hate dating. Like, but I know I just have to fucking do it to just find number 10. And, you know, it might not be a man. It might be a woman. But whoever it is, I just hope it's decent. Am I not allowed to say that?
No, you can. I'm just saying, spicy.
We're trying to gain followers.
Spicy.
So spicy. Anyway, sorry. Next question, if you want.
No, I'm here for all the answers, and I'm vibing.
I love that we get to do this because we literally just get to chat and get to know each other and shit, which is so fun.
But also, this is high-key what we would be doing.
Anyway, no, this is definitely what we would be doing anyway.
All right.
This podcast was inspired by our real-life crazy conversations.
No, yeah, because weird shit happens all the time.
Definitely.
Like, I almost got... Okay, that's a whole nother conversation.
I'll write it down, whatever it is.
What are some wild things that like, okay. So what are some wild things that men have approached you with?
Whoa.
Like.
Yeah, you go first.
I don't want to go first. But yeah.
I mean, fucking men are really dumb. Like, in general, like with... I don't know. They'll they'll say really crazy stuff or like try to approach you like really sexually. Like, I don't know, like one man, the last date I went on, I don't know if I told you this, but I got into the Uber and this man put his fucking arm around my waist. I just met this man and he was holding me this whole Uber ride. I was so uncomfortable.
Yeah, why do they do shit like that?
What the fuck is that? Or there was this one guy at my office job like 100 years ago. But yeah, it feels like it. But a long time ago, when I had an office job, I met this man and like he bought me a gift like within a couple of days of knowing him. Mm-hmm. That was weird. That made me really uncomfortable. So I don't know. What are you thinking?
I mean,
oh, but the gift is dope, and I use it all the time. It was
it
was a Harry Potter blanket. It's literally on my bed.
I'm screaming. Oh my god, yeah. I am
show you guys?
Screaming.
I'll put a picture in.
You have to be like in the bucket like this.
Yeah.
Wild things that men have approached me with. Okay, so like most recently and most wild would be like there's this one guy I'm talking to, and I feel like maybe this has happened to me many a times before, just not as early. Mm-hmm. But like, dude was straight up in my text messages. Like, he'd gotten past DMs. We'd actually like hung out once before. Like, we got ice cream, went to the park. Pretty much, like, you know,
had hung out.
Really, that's it. Like, you know, had conversations. I wasn't really vibing with the conversation all that much, but like he was still a cool dude. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like maybe we need to get to know each other in a different setting, right? At least that's where like my mind was at.
Yeah.
And then, you know, time goes by and it's like he's not comfortable with the fact that I travel a lot for work, which is totally fine. So it's just like, excuse me, we like stop talking.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So if you're following ice cream date, park. I don't like that you travel a lot. Let's end this, right? Mm-hmm. The next thing I hear from this man is like, let me eat your pussy. And it's like...
Yeah. This is crazy. I was with her during this phase.
Question fucking mark. Because like, what do you mean? Like, I don't even know you. And where do you plan on doing this? Like... My house is a no-go. I'm not coming to your house because I already know your intentions. That's weird. That seems like a setup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait. Let me just say one thing. They like hard-ended this too. Like I saw the text messages. Like they both were like, this didn't work. Bye. And then this man just texted her out of nowhere and was like, let me eat your pussy or something crazy. Like that's crazy. Yeah, pull it out. Like... something crazy. And then we were out at Dave & Buster's where we got all these ducks, by the way. And this man, she was with her friends, and he called her and he was like,
"Yeah, this right motherfucker like FaceTimed me and was like, what are you doing after that? What are you like?" And I'm like,
sleeping, weirdo?
You fucking weird ass motherfucker. Yeah. Hold on, let's see.
That is so crazy.
Literally, I wish you nothing but the best is the last thing that this man texts me, right? After we had this long ass conversation. Yeah. Couple like weeks later, he's like, "Hey, you home?" My response, because I wasn't home or even in like LA at all, was like, "In LA?" Question mark. Like, do you think like, you know, like, are you talking about LA?
Asking, yeah.
And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I won't be back until tomorrow, which was true because, well, actually kind of true, I think. I think I lied about when I was coming back because I kind of felt like I knew where this was going.
Okay.
No, I didn't because I was...
Well, you thought it would be more normal
I thought it would
that.
be normal. Yeah. I lied the next day when I actually was in LA.
Yeah, you were busy too, shit.
But I was. That's a whole nother story.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it's been a long week for both of us, I feel like.
But I told him I won't be back until, you know, the next day or whatever. And then he was like, let me know if you want some head when you touch down.
That's crazy. First of all, she's so grown for not saying yes.
No, so here's the thing. Because I was with my friend Tonio when this was all going down originally. And I was asking him, like, what should I say? Like, you know, like, what's up? And at the point in time, I probably was teetering with the, like, subject of whatever. So my response, still trying to keep it, like, you know, a mystery. Not a real mystery, but a mystery. I was just like, we might be able to arrange something next week. And then he proceeds to say, I'd love to eat up that cream. At this point, I'm like, bro, you're just horny, and it's not even on some cute, like, hey, you know. Not that it would be cute to begin with. Actually, lies. Because me and Antonio had this conversation when it first, like, that was what he approached me with off rip. He was like, have y'all, like, been talking? And I was like, no, like, this came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, maybe, like, that's his game. Like, maybe kind of works, da-da-da-da-da. Because here's the thing. When he first said it, I was like...
Yeah. The confidence.
Yeah, like...
We're both fucking weird. We like weirdos. Sorry.
You know, and it wasn't even really, like, the confidence. More so of, like, no, yeah, how bold of you.
That's
like,
bold.
Okay. But also, that's what turned me off as well. It was like, how bold of you. Like... You just be out here eating pussy, talking about... Like, the next message was like, whoa, sir. Like, the first one was like, oh, cute, how bold. Like, let's, like, play this little tit-for-tat game with each other real quick and then, like, set up a date or whatever.
Yeah.
But then you got, like, real vulgar with it, and it was just like...
Yeah. Like, the cream part.
It was just like...
Oh, that makes me cringe.
Ew.
Yeah.
Like... Nasty.
So sorry to just society for that one.
Like, yeah,
what the fuck?
I feel like I've been approached with like weird, like more weird shit. Oh, yeah. I went on a date with this one kid. We went to a bar. Conversation was just like blah, whatever. Let's start from the beginning. So we start the date. It's like drinking. I'm like, let me drink, see if like something changes. Yeah. Nothing really changes. Conversation is just like bland. I was actually watching this kid next to him watch Drake and Josh on his phone.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It was like...
I would do that.
I was like, why is this kid... Like, it was a grown-ass man sitting in the bar by himself watching Drake and Josh on his phone. And I could... Like this. Like... And I couldn't for the life of me figure out why the fuck he was watching Drake and Josh, why he was by himself, why he was in the middle of this bar doing all those things.
Definitely.
So, like, he's talking to me, I'm focused on Drake and Josh. At this point, I'm like, this shit sucks, right? But he's like, hey, like, you hungry? I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry. So we go to the Dave's Hot Chicken, whatever. Standing in line, like you said, dude, like, put his arm around you. He puts his arm around me. I'm kind of like, eh. Yeah. There's a dude, like, behind the counter. Dude behind the counter is fine. Like, I was like, like, he sees, bruh, like, and dude I'm with is just like, eh. This was in my, let me give the nice guys a chance phase. Okay. So, like, dude I was with was not, like, any dude I would usually be. Right. Okay. So it was just like, dude behind the counter is fine. Me and him are like, you feel me, like locked. Dude puts his fucking arm around my fucking waist, and I was like, ruin the vibe. Yeah. Unlock the lies. Yeah, definitely. The eyes. You feel me? I like that. And then like, did I ever tell you about dude that like stole a kiss from me?
Oh my god, men do that all the time, but no, tell me.
So this was the dude that fucking stole a kiss from me in the fucking Dave's Hot Chicken line.
That sucks.
And I was just like...
In the what?
Ew.
Yeah, definitely.
So...
What's wrong with you?
I get my food, obviously. I eat my food, and I was like, yo, I'm not with, like... I don't think we're, like, you know, there to where we could be, like, you know, kissing or whatever. Like... Definitely would like to get to know you more than to just be, you know, out here kissing you. Mainly what I was kind of trying to say without saying it is like, you're not one of them. Like, you can't just be kissing a bitch out here on like, whenever the fuck you feel like it.
Okay, that's a whole. I write this down because that's a whole other topic of just people who like what are you on? You got a chance. Like you are lucky to be here.
And it's not even like you're like It is, but it's not.
It's not a physical thing either. It's like a.
It's just more like a dude. Like.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong?
You are giving extra weird ass vibes right now. You know.
Also, like, just be intuitive and feel.
Yeah, no,
feel
not
vibes.
intuitive at all.
Like,
didn't feel shit.
Most people, especially out here in Los Angeles, like,
didn't feel
zombies, shit. NPCs, like, they don't feel anything.
Didn't feel shit.
Go for it.
Just went for it.
Idiots.
So we eat our food or whatever, and I gave this whole, like, you definitely would like to get to know you. And I shouldn't have said that. This is a good thing about dating because you, like, learn ways to let people down.
Yeah.
And better ways to do that as well. Like,
definitely.
Especially with men, because sometimes men are, like, weird about, like, rejection in a way. So it's like you have to.
Sometimes. Oh, that's another thing. I need a notepad while we're doing this. Fucking always. Men are so weird about being rejected.
You have to come at them, like, a certain kind of way. And it's like always just, like. Yeah, pretty much. It's just like, oh, so I felt like letting him down gently and nicely, but also getting to the point of, like, I would definitely like to get to know you more before we're, like, just kissing. I'm not Rose out here just ready to kiss.
Hey, I don't do that, okay? That's just
I'm not kissy Rose. No, I'm kidding.
What's the word? What's the fucking word when people make up lies? That's a rumor. Okay,
a rumor? No, Rose likes to kiss.
I do like to kiss, but only
don't
if you're,
talk about it
only if you're good at kissing. Not
anyway.
Anyway, I would kiss her anyway.
Rose, you don't want to kiss me.
Sorry, keep telling me.
So after we eat or whatever, we go back to the to the bar and we, get another drink.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit more. Please don't write nothing down.
I'm writing nothing. I'm writing thoughts that come to me down.
I know, that's what I'm talking about.
We're so
get to know each other a little bit more. And then, like, I'm over it at this point. I'm over this fucking day. I make an excuse to go to the bathroom. I go in the bathroom. I'm fucking around with, like, drunk bitches in there. Like, I'm saying shit to them. And, like, we're having, like, the girls in the bathroom conversations and shit. Best. I spend a little bit of time in there.
Yeah.
And then when I finally decided to, like, leave, the bathroom or whatever. Not you, like...
Sorry. I'm a very Jeffree Star, like, handsy.
I see. Once I finally, decided to leave the bathroom, I went to dude. He had completely moved. And I was like, why would you move from where we're sitting?
Yeah, wait, that's really weird.
I guess he said he went outside for some air or whatever, but where we were sitting got taken while you went outside for some air and I went to the bathroom and our drinks were there, so, like...
Not thinking again.
Right, like, I was just over it. And so I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. Like, we, can go. Like,
yeah.
And he's like, oh, let's take a picture. Let's, like, get in the fucking booth or whatever. So we get in the booth and we're like, I'm like...
crying. Okay.
Do you know this motherfucker steals another motherfucking, like, kiss, bro?
Ew.
But it was one of these. It was like a...
That's so awkward. In the booth, too? Caught on camera?
That's why I say I wish I had the
sexual
fucking...
harassment. Yeah, that's great. I wish you did, too. Wait, where'd you meet him? Hinge? Like, which app?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't get on Hinge anymore, because fuck that app. That app is, like, not good. Facebook's not good.
It's not. And none of it's good. Honestly.
Yeah, they're not good.
Hopefully there's an evolution with dating.
I don't know, honestly. Alright, let me see. What else do I have on here?
Okay, we'll do one more question and then wrap up. This one.
So, have you ever let one get away?
No. No, I really don't think... Oh, wait! Yes.
Ooh, do tell.
Well, yes and no.
Okay.
Because I'm really pragmatic. Do you know what that means?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just making sure.
Damn it.
Okay, for the people that don't know what that means, it's just like I try to do things in like a problem-solving way, or like I think very business-minded, or whatever. So with dating, I really I don't like to waste my time, and and I honestly am trying to get into the idea of dating for fun because that's normal. But yeah, I always think about it as
like, are we getting married tomorrow or not?
No, not tomorrow, but
what's up? Where's my ring?
But I at this point especially, I don't want to date. Whatever. I don't like heartbreak. That's a whole topic.
No,
I fucking don't like it, and that's why I just avoid it. Anyway, I
feel you. It's fucking ass.
Yeah. So business-mindedly, this relationship would have been great, but chemistry-wise, it just was not there. Mm-hmm. But there's this boy that I dated for a little bit who,
Where'd you meet him?
I met him on Hinge, but it was in Oklahoma. But he's Persian, and we knew each other familially. Our families knew each other, but I didn't know him.
Okay.
I knew, our families kind of knew each other, but I didn't know him at all. And at the very beginning, I liked him, but then the first date we went on, he was I really don't fuck with insecure men. I'll say that. I am the worst person to try to build up a man's confidence. I am not gonna sit here and be you got this. I can't fuck with insecure men. I need a confident ass man. And this man, he had just gotten out of a really long relationship, and he took me to a restaurant that was on the tallest tower in Oklahoma City, and he was scared of heights. So he was the whole time being
that doesn't seem like a smart date.
He was I know. He's we can't sit by the window. I'm scared. Blah blah blah. Anyway, so right off the bat, just giving me insecure and scary, and also he was a little bit heavier, and he brought this up immediately. He was I'm so sorry. I don't look like my pictures. I'm a little bit heavier, but dude, I liked you. I thought you were cute and stuff. I just don't like insecure men. Okay. Okay. Be confident. Be you, baby. Period. And so, yeah, he really, really liked me, but I didn't vibe with him because of these reasons. And also, I just don't fuck with men that just got out of relationships. I really want my man, be single for a while and
figure out what it is,
Yeah. And after me, this guy, he said he really wants a Persian girl. He was I really want a Persian girl, and that's what I'm looking for. After things didn't work with me, he started dating a white girl. Immediately. So, he was just one of those, dependent, needy.
Just need something going on.
Again, one of those girls that's gonna...
You have to show me this guy after.
Anyway, yeah. But, his family and him were, really well off. Very, very well off. Very, very, I can't emphasize enough how well off. And, yeah.
That was the one that got away.
The contemplation in me to be with this man was so high, but I just knew I would eventually cheat on him or something because of what we said. I'm a very sex is up there for me, and I couldn't imagine.
How do you know that
I couldn't imagine even kissing this boy.
Okay.
He needed some time, and I was trying to make him understand that dude, just take your time and come back to me. By the way, still. But
no, you just undogged the man.
No, it's okay. You listen, grow up, baby. It's okay. But if you want it, it's here. But yeah, I would have been set forever. But yeah, it just wasn't there. And my family still to this day is bitch, fuck you for that. They still bring him up. I'm
interesting.
Yeah, it just sucks, but it is what it is.
Interesting.
Anyway, you.
In a different time in my life, I would have 100% said yes. I would have been oh yeah, there's one I'm just so in love with him. He just got away. Now I'm no. So this person, we were together for a very long time. That was my first like very long relationship, right? Real relationship.
Okay.
And then like we kind of just grew apart. Really, it wasn't like, you know, no hard feelings, nothing like that. It was just life happened and like we moved apart. I obviously wanted to be on the West Coast, like, you feel me, and
he was there.
He's an East Coast shawty, you feel?
Yeah.
Like, so like it just didn't work for the obvious reasons that it wouldn't have worked in the future, you know? So like we talked after, you know, both of us kind of got a little bit more settled. He ended up going to like finishing law school and, you know, getting employed and stuff. And I moved out here and the whole shebang. And it's like once those two things happened, we like reconnected and talked or whatever. And like the conversation that we had, it was just like, you know? And he even said, he was like, I'm a different person now. Like,
yeah.
And I could tell that he was, like, I got the, like, oh, he's so sweet. And, like, this is the boy I would marry type shit. And then after me, some shit happened.
Damn.
And so now I'm, like, looking at him and, like, oof. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
And it's not even, like,
cool.
You know, it's just, like, where I can see that like he is right now. It's just like
I'm glad you got that. Like it's kind of like closure too. Like you'll never think like, oh, what if?
Oh yeah. And that's crazy because for the longest, before I could actually like wrap my head around that, like I said, like if it was a totally different time and like I was in a totally different space in life and you asked me that question, I would be like, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That one got away. It's just, that's the one that I'm going to get back together with in the future. No.
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Wow, gross.
You know, I'm trying to, you know, figure out what I need to figure out so that, like, I'm okay for when I meet the one I'm supposed to meet, you know? Like,
that's why I love you and that's why we're friends. We're on, like, we're literally in the same, like, phase of life.
No, facts. Like, we're just trying to figure it out together.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
Stop.
No, don't cry.
Yeah, we cried enough this, like, month. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up this one. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah,
I mean,
peace up. A-Town down, baby.
We also never explain these, but our friend Tonio is really good at the claw machine.
Yeah, so we're gonna get more and more ducks.
He literally won all these ducks. I have bigger ducks.
She has a bunch of ducks.
We've won in I don't even know what fucking state we were in.
Yeah, and they're just colorful and fun.
But they're big ass fucking ducks. Like, they're crazy.
But, yeah, no, I have a lot of ideas for the ducks. So, yeah, it's fun.
Catch. No, I'm kidding.
Bye. Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, we both have to aim for the camera.
Okay, go again.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Gang.
Alright, we're fun. We should have thrown all of